Published, 1:07 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 16th of July 2018. Updated, 1:21 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 16th of July 2018. On Monday's Kyle and Jackie O show, Tayla Damir revealed she considered dumping Grant Crapp after it emerged he had a secret girlfriend outside the villa. And the Love Island Australia couple appeared tense and distant as they arrived at KIIS FM's studio in North Ryde, Sydney shortly before their on-air confrontation. Tayla, 21, refused to hold 22-year-old Grant's hand as they entered the building, and there was no sign of affection or warmth between them. Is everything okay? Love Island Australia's Tayla Damir, Right, and Grant Crapp, Left, appeared tense and distant as they arrived at KIIS FM's studio in Sydney on Monday morning, shortly before their on-air confrontation about his secret girlfriend. Beauty queen Tayla, who wore a short blue dress despite the chilly temperatures, wrapped a white coat around her shoulders. She looked downcast before forcing a smile for the paparazzi and being whisked inside by KIIS FM staffers. Meanwhile, Grant looked angry and upset as he walked alongside his girlfriend. Did they break up? Tayla, 21, refused to hold 22-year-old Grant's hand as they entered the building, and there was no sign of affection or warmth between them. At least she's in a good mood. Millie Fuller looked in particularly happy spirits as she played with a dog outside the front of the KIIS FM headquarters. Gangs all here, also spotted arriving for the radio interview dubbed The Love Island Reunion, were Eden Daly, center, Josh Moss, left, and Justin Lacko, right. Oh, no. The awkwardness between Grant and Tayla intensified after their radio appearance. The Canberra-based electrician dressed smart casual in a blue shirt with black ankle-length trousers and boat shoes. Also spotted arriving for the radio interview dubbed The Love Island Reunion were Eden Daly, Josh Moss, and Justin Lacko. Millie Fuller looked in particularly happy spirits as she played with a dog outside the front of the KIIS FM headquarters. Keeping straight faces, despite Grant's attempt at chivalry by opening the door for Tayla, the brunette kept her gaze down and hurried past him. BFFs. Best mates Eden and Josh left the KIIS FM studio in North Ryde together. How obliging. Josh also took a quick photo with a female fan before driving off the air. Just like the rest of us, Eden, Left, and Josh, Right, were both seen paying for their parking before leaving the premises. After the eye-opening interview with Kyle and Jackie O, the Love Island Australia crew appeared to go their separate ways. Meanwhile, the awkwardness between Grant and Tayla intensified after their radio appearance. Despite his attempt at chivalry by opening the door for Tayla, the brunette kept her gaze down and hurried past him. Where's Grant? Later in the morning, Tayla and Justin met with fellow contestant Kim Hartnett, center, catching up. The trio were all smiles. They walked along the Bondi foreshore together. Eden and Josh, who also stopped to take selfies with fans, were both seen paying for their parking before leaving the premises. Later in the morning, Tayla and Justin met with fellow contestant Kim Hartnett. The trio were all smiles. They walked along the Bondi foreshore together. What could they be talking about? Tayla linked arms with a female friend. Right, awesome foursome. The group were all smiles on their way to a beachside cafe. Show us your moves. Tayla and Kim shared a laugh as they waited to be seated at the cafe. Kim and Justin shared a lively chat with each other, perhaps catching up following an eventful few weeks for the cast. Walking ahead of them was Tayla, who linked arms with another female friend and appeared in much happier spirits. Single mother Kim flaunted her ample assets in a cleavage-bearing bodysuit, which she paired with skin-tight jeans and a bomber jacket. Eye-catching. Kim, Left, flaunted her ample assets in a plunging black bodysuit. Hot mama. Single mother Kim paired her cleavage-bearing bodysuit with skin-tight jeans and a green bomber jacket. Bombshell. She accessorized her look with designer sunglasses and a Louis Vuitton handbag. Meanwhile, Justin showed off his unique sense of style in a gray cardigan, black tracksuit trousers, and Adidas sneakers. The group stopped by a local beachside cafe and were spotted by a group of fans. Before heading inside, Justin politely stopped to take a selfie with a young woman who looked delighted to be meeting the TV star. Tayla also took pictures with a group of Love Island fans outside the Bondi Eatery. He's famous now. Before heading inside, Justin stopped to take a selfie with a young woman who looked delighted to be meeting the TV star. All smiles. Tayla also took pictures with a group of Love Island fans outside the Bondi Eatery during her interview with Kyle and Jackie O. Tayla said she was heartbroken after discovering Grant had a secret girlfriend while he was on the show. Dumping him went through my mind, for sure. Obviously finding that out was a big shock to this system, and I was like, well, do you really love me? She said, we are trying to work through this. It's obviously put a massive strain on our relationship. We're trying to rebuild the trust, keeping their distance. Fans noticed that Grant and Tayla kept apart while posing for a selfie with Kyle Sandilands and Jackie O. Henderson after the Love Island reunion interview.